discuss. So everything good is needed. Respecting elders is also needed. You must have good habits. You must increase or spend your time in doing good things. Maybe it is related to exercise, it may be related to fitness, reducing your time on the social media or unwanted channels or unwanted videos, increasing your time on fitness activity, financial fitness, health fitness, maybe social fitness, related to NGO, related to hygiene. Every week we are through our Suryadatta Food Bank, through our Suryadatta Clothing Bank, through our Suryadatta Product Bank, through our Suryadatta Knowledge Bank, through our Suryadatta Health Bank for health awareness, and through Suryadatta Business Bank, we are trying to uplift the society. We are going to remote places where the population is only 50. You must show you are energized, you are interested, you are passionate, you want to listen to all the awardees. So your presence should not be only physical, it should be physical, mental, intellectual. Very good evening to all the distinguished guests present over here, all my staff members, dear students. I would like to welcome Honorable His Excellency Thawarchandji Gehlot, Governor of Karnataka, to Suryadatta Group of Institutes for this National Award ceremony. Day before yesterday only, we have felicitated His Holiness Shri Shri Ravi Shankarji at Art of Living Ashram, Bangalore. And it is our fortune that Honorable Governor himself was present over there to confer this award. The name of the award was the highest award of Suryadatta Group, the Saint of Modern India, Surya Ratna, the Saint of Modern India, Suryadatta National Lifetime Achievement Award. So the journey began 48 hours before, exactly at same time we have felicitated, and Governor Sahab was there, Acharya Lokesh Muniji was there, and also I think Acharya Lokesh Muniji has come. Welcome, sir. So we started this Suryadatta Education Foundation in the year 1999 after taking experience of 20 years in the field of automobile and engineering sector. After working for 20 years and getting sufficient experience, we felt that this experience must be shared to all the strata of the society, irrespective of their caste, creed, financial, economical and geographic background. And therefore, we have decided to start education field, and we have started from a management institute to design institute to hospitality institute to school to junior college to cyber security college and many more. Recently, this year we have started College of Physiotherapy under the name of Suryadatta Institute of Health Science. So approximately 9,000 students, both regular professional and voluntary students, are studying with us, Pranam Gurudev, are studying with us, and it is the philosophy of Suryadatta to impart the quality education for holistic and sustainable development from the day one. Both these words are new. Up till now the change was constant, and everybody was telling that we must anticipate change, we must envisage change, we must practice change, and now that definition has been changed to we must adopt and practice the dynamic innovative change. Many things are uncertain which we have experienced during last couple of years, and therefore for my students I will request them to be ready to face multiple challenges, to be innovative, to adapt new technology. And the very purpose of organizing such events, of calling dignitaries from diverse field related to our area of specializations and also from social service, public service, science and technology, and eminent personalities like governor of different states every year comes to Suryadatta on the occasion of Foundation Day celebration, and their word of wisdom, the awardees will also share their experience. Our students make AV, our students also help them in preparation of a citation, making these arrangements, being a volunteer. So it is not learning only education and academics. What is important is to be successful in life is more important along with the academics. So academics care while we are taking, along with that, we take a lot of hard work, lot of efforts we take in order to give maximum possible inputs to our students for their holistic development and therefore these programs. Today we have retired IG, Vitthal Jadhavji, a very, very eminent personality, Then veteran Lieutenant Colonel Suresh Patilji, who is working in the field of environmental science. Lalit Gandhiji is amongst us. He is the president of Maharashtra Chamber of Commerce and Industries, MSME Mumbai, Minority Cell, Health Sector. He is a multifaceted personality and he has lot many things to give and share, and experience sharing is experience gaining. So of course, definitely individual awardees, we are going to call them in due course of time according to mutual convenience, keeping your exam schedule in mind, keeping their availability in mind, and they will spend maybe 2 hours, 4 hours according to the requirement, and they will enlighten all of you. Today they will share their words of wisdom. Then we have Suresh Kotiji. He is a promoter and one of the main person, core team member of Lijjat Papad Sasa Detergent, a cooperative movement, a renowned, very, very renowned movement all across the country. Then Dr. Rajesh Gadia is the dengue specialist, and he is also a renowned doctor, MD physician, and also he is a chairperson of the ICU of KEM Hospital, very renowned 100-year-old hospital in Pune. Then Bandhutacharya Prakash Rokadeji. He is believing in Bandhuta from the day one. People are talking about that all people should work together, peace and harmony. It is his main motive when he started his foundation. From the day one, he is following this philosophy, irrespective of any caste, creed, any religion. Then we have Mukesh Modiji, a very, very eminent person from USA, basically Indian, settled there for global entrepreneurship and a lot of CSR work he is doing. We have amongst us Hanumantraoji Gaikwad. He is the chairperson of BVG Group. More than 80,000 people are working under his company, and he has also diversified into agro and service sector. We have also Chandrakant Salunkeji, the very eminent personality for SME Chamber of India based in Mumbai. Every week, every month, they are conducting various programs for upliftment of SME, for presenting SME to the government, for solving their problems, and that's how they are working and supporting more than 10,000 SME, and in turn, they are contributing for building a nation. Then we have Yajendra Mahajan. He was supposed to come, but he has been called by the Prime Minister Modi for some committee meeting, and we got the message 2 days before, but the name was printed earlier. We have Shri Saurabh Boraji, a very, very spiritual personality. He is an eminent finance or portfolio management company he is handling in Mumbai. He basically belongs to Ahmednagar. He is also on the trustee board of Tirupati Devasthana at Tirupati. And also is a very, very spiritual personality, and such a legendary personality is available amongst us. Then we have Advocate Amit Mehta ji. He is basically representing in the field of law and judiciary. He is also having huge knowledge in the field of law, judiciary for a particular segment of the society. Then we have Shri Bhavya Srivastav. We are going to conferring for his global experience in the field of global digital media services. Again, they are unique people. Today is the era of specialization. Today is the era of edtech technology. Today is the era of innovation, startup, entrepreneurship. Along with this, we must also believe that we must also maintain some values. We must also be ethical. We must also be moral. We must be a punctual. We must give our best services to the society. We must treat every human being at par. We must have a tendency of giving and sharing our knowledge and resources whatever we can. Because every human being has a birthright of taking good quality education, good services. We must also protect our natural resources. We must take care of our environment protection. We must engage ourselves for some kind of patriotic services for our nation, because only government alone cannot support and cannot do everything. It is our part. We are the trustee, we are the custodian of these resources which are available, which are given by the nature, which are given by the God. And we simply cannot waste. We should contribute in retaining, maintaining and expanding or increasing the natural resources for the welfare of the society. And there can be various number of points which can discuss. So everything good is needed. Respecting elders is also needed. You must have good habits. You must increase or spend your time in doing good things. Maybe it is related to exercise, it may be related to fitness, reducing your time on the social media or unwanted channels or unwanted videos, increasing your time on fitness activity, financial fitness, health fitness, maybe social fitness, related to NGO, related to hygiene, everything related to your benefit and your society benefit, and for carving your niche in the field of in the chosen field of your profession. It can be MBA in finance, marketing, HR. It can be physiotherapy. It can be osteopathy. It can be naturopathy. It can be interior design, fashion design, animation, media and mass communication, cyber and digital science, hospitality, travel, tourism, aviation. All these disciplines we have. And whatever we don't have, we offer our voluntary services. We have adopted more than 10 villages in Mulchi Taluka. Every week, we are through our Suryadatta Food Bank, through our Suryadatta Clothing Bank, through our Suryadatta Product Bank, through our Suryadatta Knowledge Bank, through our Suryadatta Health Bank for health awareness, and through Suryadatta Business Bank, we are trying to uplift the society. We are going to remote places where the population is only 50. Day before yesterday, Mrs. Chordia, Professor Dadiwal, and Amit Todkar and team, they went to a place ahead of Lavasa, almost 2 hours distance from here, where the population is only 50. And when we extended our help and support, they were very happy. And they said, will you please teach us the various skills? Maybe it's a fashion skills, can be any skills. They want to learn. There is the passion, there is the hunger. But that source and desire we should meet. When it is said that when there is a source and object meet with full intensity, there is an instinct transformation takes place. So with this, I conclude my speech as far as the awareness and about Suryadatta and its philosophy is considered. I heartily welcome our Honorable Governor for coming all the way from Karnataka, Bangalore to Pune, especially for this program. So friends, standing ovation. I request at least my students to give them standing ovation. Please imagine, day before yesterday, whole day we were in ashram. Yesterday he started for Pune. Today morning he started for Pune. Came for our program. Tomorrow morning he is leaving. At this age, such a senior position. So big round of applause for him. Not like this. You are a Suryadatta students, and you must show you are energized, you are interested, you are passionate, you want to listen to all the awardees. So your presence should not be only physical, it should be physical, mental, intellectual, focused only with the personalities on the dais.